And that's not a good feeling. And so like if you can really lead into transparency and honesty and authenticity with your content or your brand or your business, that's going to resonate with a lot of people. So that's the first thing I would tell them. And the other thing I would tell them too is like there's this idea of what's called the messy middle. And I believe this to be more true now in 2025 than ever before is that and you again, I keep referring back to you because I know you just know so much about this industry is like you would know better than anyone that the funnel, quote unquote, used to be a little simpler. It used to kind of be like there was rather an ad or a post of some form or a media outlet that have led to maybe we'll say a drip campaign or some emails that ultimately led to like a purchase or a customer. Now it's just not that simple. Now there's just so many touch points from socials to networking events to podcasts to YouTubes to advertisements to um, email to everything in between. And so I call it the messy middle is like there's just so many steps now that happen between somebody finding out about your brand to ultimately becoming a customer and purchasing from you. And so that middle stage is one very confusing as hell and two is like more important than ever before to have what we're talking about in terms of like a strong brand and a brand that is has good association across all touch points because it's very likely that someone's going to be like they might see an ad and then they watch one of your YouTube videos and then maybe they get an email and then they run into the owner at a networking event and then 3 weeks down the road they decide to work with you. That's kind of how the messy middle works now.